The upper two control arms come equipped from the factory with softer, street-compliant bushings on both ends, red and blue arrows. These bushings deflect under hard cornering loads. If there is nothing wrong with the arms themselves, you can easily replace the bushings and stiffen up this deflection in your suspension. The forward control arm, green arrow, can be stiffened up by changing the bushing in the lower control or coffin arm. Lots of components have been removed for photographic purposes only. During this work, you do not need to remove anything other than what is mentioned in this video. If you remove one arm at a time, you should not see any deflection or sag in the suspension. Use a 16 and 18 millimeter wrench and remove the outer nut and bolt, red and blue arrows. This image shows how the control arm connects to the wheel carrier, red arrow, already separated, and the subframe, blue arrow. Use the same 16 and 18 millimeter wrenches and remove the subframe bolt. When removing the forward upper subframe bolt, note that it is longer than the others and reinstall correctly, red arrow. While there is nothing wrong with these bushings, red arrows, over time these will deteriorate, crack, and split. You can see how much softness of deflection is built into the bushing. Here is a Rennline street bushing, red arrow, beside a factory bushing, blue arrow. You can see the stronger housing and thicker, firmer rubber in the bushing. This will cause less movement in the suspension, while the trade-off is a little more road noise and vibration. Take your arm to the press and make sure to support it in a manner that the bushing can be pressed completely out of the bottom. Make sure everything is lined up and level and straight and press the bushing out, red arrow. Here is a factory arm with the bushing pressed out. Check the arm for damage. This arm is fine. The marks on the inside of the arm or from the friction of pressing the bushing in and out are completely normal. Any damage, cracking, or oblong shape from a misaligned press and the arm must be replaced. You will notice a small bevel on one side. This is the side you want to press the new bushing in from, red arrow. Line up your new bushing so that everything is supported, level, and straight, and press the new bushing in. There is a small amount of the outer casing of the bushing that will stick out from the arm. Make sure these are even on both sides. If you are replacing a damaged arm, now is a good time to upgrade the factory arm. We did this on all of our arms as part of our suspension refresh. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out another video in this series.